So what is Christianity? Christianity is obsession with Christ. Christianity is a relationship with God that is like a consuming addiction to God. But what I fear is that this is foreign among us. I think if we're not careful, we totally miss this. And instead of God being a consuming addiction in our lives, we make God a convenient addition to our lives. I think we've created a whole picture of Christianity today where we just add God onto all sorts of other people and things that we love in our lives. We love, even idolize, family, health, work, money, success, sex, sports, exercise, food. We can go on with a host of other pleasures, pursuits, possessions in the world that if we're not careful, we give our affection, attention to, and then we just add God into the mix. Like, sure, we'd say we believe in God. We'd even say we worship God. But the question is, do we want God more than we want anyone or anything else in this world? Do we want God more than we want our spouse or our kids? Do we want time with God more than we want an extra hour of sleep or exercise or so many other things we spend our days doing? Do we want God's glory in the world more than we want our comforts in the world? Do we want God's glory more than we want our money? And when any of these things are true in our lives, when we want those things more, that seems to be a sign that we don't realize the greatness of God's love for us. Like, we're missing something. Our perspective is off. Like, we're talking about the God of the universe, who is infinitely more beautiful, infinitely more wonderful, infinitely more loving, more satisfying than anyone or anything, than everyone and everything in this world put together. We're talking about God. Like, God, the God of the universe, loves you. Like, right where you're sitting, like you. Even though you've rebelled against him, even though you deserve separation from him forever, he loves you. He loves you so much. He's created you. He's formed you. We heard it from Psalm 139. He's fearfully, wonderfully made you. He knows you, everything you have ever done, and he loves you anyway. And he has invited you, right where you're sitting, to experience not a religion characterized by cold, monotonous, dull routine. No, God has invited you to experience a relationship with him characterized by love and adoration and affection and joy and delight.